Grace? Are you awake yet?
I'm awake. I push myself into a sitting position and lean back against some pillows. I'm sorry. Hudson...
What about Hudson?
For the first time, I realize that the shadows were hiding bars that are between her and me. Even worse is the realization that I'm on the wrong side of those bars. I bolt upright then, my gaze searching the shadowy darkness until it collides with Jackson's. What's going on? Why am I in a cage?
It's okay.
It's not okay. I'm not some animal in the zoo, Jaxon. Get me out of here. Now. I start to reach for the bars, then think better of it, since they've got this weird electric glow to them, and I can't help wondering what that means. Not to mention what it will mean for me if I touch them.
We can't do that, Grace. Not yet.
Why not? For the first time, I start to wonder if Hudson's words were actually true. If he wasn't just saying those things to mess with me.
Much as I enjoy messing with you, Grace, I'm not in the habit of issuing warnings for no reason.
Stop talking to me! Can't you see I'm in trouble here? Jaxon and the Bloodletter exchange a surprised look.
Who are you talking to, Grace?
They can't hear me.
I clamp my jaw tight.
It's okay. I know Hudson is in there with you. I'm the one who put you to sleep when I realized just how strong Hudson's hold on you is.
Part of me wants to ask how she knows, but then I figure, why wouldn't she? What's the point of being that old if you don't know a lot about a lot?
Oh, please. She makes me sound like a cult leader. I haven't forced you to do anything you didn't want to do.
I turn to him in shock. You mean besides stealing the Athame and trying to kill Cole? Oh, and the fact that I've now blacked out 3 times in as many days?
To be fair, Cole deserved it. And we didn't try to kill him.
I watch as the Bloodletter grabs Jackson's arm and pulls him away from the cage bars to tell him something privately. Fuck my life. More secrets. You're right. We didn't do anything. You did. He leans against the ice wall again.
Potato, potato. But back to the situation at hand. I warned you not to trust her.
You warned me after she'd already put me in a cage. What good is that? And besides, you're the reason I'm even in this cage, so you're the one I should be blaming.
Yeah, same song, different singer.
I have no idea what that means.
It means more powerful people than you have bent over backward trying to absolve my little brother of guilt. I don't even know why I'm surprised that you've turned out to be just like the rest of them.
I'm not trying to absolve Jaxon of anything. I'm just trying to get out of this damn cage. How did you come back without a body so that I'd be lucky enough to have you trapped in my head in the first place? He shakes his head and glances at Jaxon, still conversing with the Bloodletter.
I came back with a body. I was confused too, but I know that much. The last thing I remember is my brother trying to kill me, and I was moving on instinct, fading toward him to protect myself. When you turned to stone, I'm pretty sure you took my faded body that was still reforming with you. And, well, here we are.
That makes a twisted kind of sense to me, even though I don't want it to be true. But what else could have happened? I didn't shift to my gargoyle form on purpose. I didn't even know it was possible. But if he was fading into me at the exact same time, maybe it messed with how I shifted. Or maybe I messed with how he faded. Either way, it really might be my fault that he's trapped in my head. Ugh, so not what I wanted to realize. I turn back to the Bloodletter with that knowledge turning in my head and try to get her attention again. What do I need to do for you to let me out of here? The Bloodletter and Jaxon walk back to the cage bars. Jaxon looks extremely worried, and I suddenly have the urge to hug him, to tell him everything is going to be all right.
You're the one in the cage. You want to ease his suffering.